When people talk about the future of money, they picture flashy apps, billion-dollar startups, and Silicon Valley executives making bold predictions on conference stages. They picture disruption as loud, chaotic, and impossible to miss. But here's the truth. The real revolutions don't start with noise. They start in silence. And they're usually built by people who aren't asking for your attention, because they don't need it. Right now, while most of the crypto industry is obsessed with meme coins, speculative NFTs, and the next layer 2 hype train, a completely different kind of network is being assembled. It's not designed to get likes on Twitter. It's designed to move money, real money, between the physical world and the digital one, anywhere on Earth. And at the center of it, two names you probably didn't expect: Stellar, XLM, and MoneyGram. This isn't theory. It's not a one-day promise in a white paper. It's here. It's live. It's operating in over 200 countries, from major financial hubs to small towns you've never heard of. Today, in places like Nigeria, the Philippines, or Mexico, you can walk into a MoneyGram location, hand over cash, and minutes later see USDC in your Stellar wallet. And you can do the reverse, turning your digital dollars into local currency instantly, with no bank account, no middlemen, and no waiting days for transfers to clear. This is the on-off ramp the crypto world has been begging for, regulated, global, and already working at scale. Yet almost no one is talking about it. Why? Because it doesn't fit the narrative of crypto versus the banks. This isn't about tearing down the system. It's about quietly rewiring it, connecting stablecoins, CBDCs, and cash into one seamless, borderless network. And if you think that's just some niche experiment, think again. The same rails that move USDC today could be the exact rails that move your country's digital currency tomorrow. Stick around, because in the next few minutes, you're going to see why Stellar and MoneyGram's partnership isn't just another project. It's possibly the foundation of the next global financial infrastructure, hiding in plain sight. The problem they're quietly solving. Crypto has been sold to the world as the great equalizer. Borderless money, instant payments, financial freedom for everyone. But here's the uncomfortable truth. If you live in a developing nation, the problem isn't just owning digital assets. The problem is getting in and out of them in a way that actually works in your everyday life. Think about it. If you're a farmer in rural Kenya and your cousin sends you $50 in USDC, how do you turn that into cash you can spend at the local market? If you're a student in the Philippines doing online freelance work and you get paid in stablecoins, how do you pay your rent when your landlord only accepts pesos? If you're in Venezuela, where your national currency is melting in your hands, how do you store value in something stable and still be able to use it when you need to buy groceries? In theory, crypto fixes this. In reality, the existing system is broken. Local exchanges, patchy coverage, high fees, and often unregulated, meaning you risk losing your funds overnight. Banks? Slow, expensive, and inaccessible to millions who don't have accounts or formal identification. Peer-to-peer swaps? Risky and unreliable for people who can't afford to lose even $1. For billions of people in cash-first economies, crypto adoption doesn't mean downloading an app. It means having a safe, trusted way to move between physical cash and digital currency instantly. This is where Stellar and MoneyGram saw the gap. A gap the rest of the industry wasn't addressing because it isn't flashy, because it doesn't create the kind of speculative headlines that pump token prices overnight. MoneyGram already has over 300,000 retail locations in 200+ countries and territories, many in the exact markets where financial inclusion is most urgently needed. And by integrating directly with the Stellar network, those locations become physical touchpoints for digital assets. Walk in with cash, walk out with USDC in your wallet. Send USDC from anywhere, and the recipient can walk into a local MoneyGram and leave with local currency in minutes. No complex tech barrier. No need for a bank account. No need to trust an unregulated third party. This solves the single biggest choke point in real-world crypto adoption, bridging the digital and physical economies in a way that works for billions of people who live paycheck to paycheck in cash-first societies and outside the reach of traditional banks. And here's where it gets even more important. The exact same infrastructure that's moving USDC today could move any regulated digital currency tomorrow, including CBDCs. which means Stellar and MoneyGram aren't just solving for today's stablecoin market. They're quietly building the cash access layer for the next generation of money itself. Stellar, the silent digital backbone. When most people hear the name Stellar, they think of an old altcoin from the 2017 bull run. They don't realize that while the hype moved on to flashier projects, Stellar was quietly engineering something far more durable. A global payments network built for speed, cost efficiency, and regulatory compatibility. From day one, Stellar was never about building a decentralized casino. It was about solving a single, clear problem. How do you move value around the world as easily as sending an email? And here's the thing, this wasn't a theoretical exercise. The Stellar Development Foundation designed the protocol to be enterprise-grade from the start. Transaction cost? A fraction of a cent, so low it's almost negligible. Settlement time? 3 to 5 seconds, regardless of the country or currency. Capacity? Tens of thousands of transactions per second without the congestion spikes you see in networks like Ethereum. In other words, Stellar isn't just fast for a blockchain. It's fast enough for a global remittance network that moves money for millions of people daily. But the real magic is in how Stellar handles assets. Unlike most blockchains, Stellar was built with native support for tokenized fiat, meaning that stablecoins aren't a hack or an afterthought. Every currency issued on Stellar is just another native asset, seamlessly swappable for any other asset on the network. No bridges, no wrap tokens, no Frankenstein smart contracts that can be exploited. That's why USDC on Stellar is different from USDC on other chains. It's not trapped in a DeFi loop. It's usable instantly across the Stellar network. And now, thanks to MoneyGram, it's redeemable for physical cash almost anywhere in the world. Here's where the CBDC angle comes in. Central bank digital currencies aren't just going to appear out of thin air and magically integrate into people's lives. They'll need distribution channels, real-world points where people can convert cash to CBDC and back again. They'll need a settlement layer that can handle high volume at near zero cost. They'll need a network architecture that is both open enough to connect to global markets and permissioned enough to meet regulatory requirements. Stellar checks every one of those boxes. It's public, so CBDCs can interoperate across borders. It's compliant-friendly, with built-in tools for regulated entities to meet KYC/AML requirements. It's asset-agnostic, so a Nigerian naira, a Bahamian sand-dollar, or a digital euro can move just like USDC, instantly swappable and globally accessible. And here's the kicker. MoneyGram's integration means Stellar already has the last mile solved. CBDCs could piggyback on the same network that's already moving stablecoins into and out of cash across 200+ countries. In other words, governments wouldn't have to build new infrastructure. They could tap into one that's already live and scaled. While the rest of the crypto industry is fighting over retail traders and speculative liquidity, Stellar and MoneyGram are quietly embedding themselves into the exact places where the future of money will flow. It's not loud. It's not glamorous. But it's strategic. And when CBDCs roll out on a global scale, the systems that can handle both the digital and physical layers of money will be the ones that win. Next, we deep dive into MoneyGram's physical network, showing how their retail footprint, especially in emerging markets, makes them a unique bridge no purely digital player can replicate. That will make the transition toward your CBDC and emerging markets angle even stronger. MoneyGram, the physical rail the digital world forgot. In the crypto world, everyone loves to brag about their on-ramps and off-ramps. It sounds impressive, but in reality, most of them only work for a small fraction of the planet. Here's the truth. If your on-ramp requires a bank account, a credit card, and reliable internet access, you've already left out billions of people. Let's put numbers to it. 1.4 billion adults globally are unbanked. Another 1 billion are underbanked, meaning they might have a bank account, but they don't fully rely on it for daily transactions. And in much of the developing world, cash isn't just common, it's dominant. If you can't bridge between cash and digital value instantly, you can't claim to be building a truly global financial network. This is where MoneyGram steps into the story, and why their partnership with Stellar is such a strategic outlier. MoneyGram isn't a flashy startup chasing a disruptor label. It's a global money movement institution with decades of regulatory experience and physical presence in over 200 countries and territories. Their footprint is massive. 300,000 plus agent locations, more than the number of Starbucks, McDonald's, and KFC outlets combined. Licensed to operate in nearly every country with a functional financial regulator. Embedded in the exact markets where crypto adoption potential is highest, not New York or London, but places like Lagos, Dhaka, and Lima. Imagine this. You're a farmer in rural Kenya. You don't have a bank account. You don't even have a reliable postal address. But you do have a phone, and there's a small MoneyGram sign hanging outside a general store in your village. With Stellar plus MoneyGram's integration, you could sell crops to a buyer in Europe, get paid in USDC over the Stellar network, instantly at almost zero cost. Walk to your local MoneyGram outlet and cash it out in Kenyan shillings the same day. No middlemen eating 10% in fees. No waiting for bank wires that may or may not arrive. No being locked out of the system just because you're not financially connected in the traditional sense. This is what the crypto industry keeps missing. It's not enough to build digital rails, you need a physical network to connect those rails to the real world. MoneyGram has spent decades building that network. One compliance license, one retail partner, one corridor at a time. Now, they've effectively plugged it into the Stellar blockchain, turning it into a global cash-to-crypto and crypto-to-cash superhighway. And here's the kicker for the CBDC and stablecoin future. Central banks are obsessed with the last-mile problem. Even if they launch a CBDC tomorrow, how do they get it into the hands of someone in a rural village who still earns and spends cash? Building that infrastructure from scratch could take decades. But with Stellar plus MoneyGram, that last mile already exists. All you need to do is switch the token, the rails, the agents, and the cash points are already in place. This isn't a theoretical white paper idea. It's live, operational, and scaling quietly without the noise that usually surrounds blockchain projects. So while exchanges like Coinbase, Binance, and Kraken fight for the same pool of banked crypto users, Stellar and MoneyGram are building an entirely separate on-off-ramp for the rest of the world, the billions who've been left out of the so-called financial revolution. And if you're thinking, that's just a niche market, remember this, the in-banked and underbanked together represent over 3 billion people and trillions in annual economic activity. If you control the bridge to that market, you're not playing small. You're laying claim to the largest untapped financial territory on Earth. The Trojan horse for stablecoins and CBDCs. CBDCs have been the buzzword in central banking circles for years. The IMF talks about them. The BIS talks about them. Over 130 countries are exploring them in some form. The promise? Faster payments, direct citizen access to central bank money, and more control over monetary policy. But here's the reality no one likes to admit. Technology isn't the problem. Distribution is. Central banks can launch a CBDC tomorrow, but how do they actually get it into the hands of a fisherman in the Philippines? Or a street vendor in Ghana? Or a rural teacher in Peru who still gets paid in cash? This is the last mile problem, and it's the single reason CBDCs remain mostly in pilot phases. Because without physical distribution, without the ability to bridge between cash in hand and digital currency in a wallet, CBDCs remain theoretical. That's where the Stellar MoneyGram partnership quietly becomes a central bank's dream scenario. 1. Instant plug-and-play distribution. MoneyGram's network already spans 300,000 plus agent locations in over 200 countries and territories. That's more than the combined branches of most major global banks. And they're in places banks don't even operate. If a CBDC is issued on Stellar's blockchain, that currency could be instantly made available for cash pickup or cash deposit in every single one of those locations. No new infrastructure, no years-long build-out. The rails are already there. 2. Regulatory head start. Most blockchain projects fail to penetrate global markets because of compliance bottlenecks. MoneyGram has been clearing regulatory hurdles for decades. They hold licenses in nearly every jurisdiction they operate in. That's not just a paperwork advantage, it's trust. Governments already approve MoneyGram's operations. Plugging a CBDC or regulated stablecoin into their system is a legal path of least resistance. 3. Two-way liquidity for real people. Most digital-first CBDC concepts forget that people need choice. With Stellar plus MoneyGram, that choice is built in. Cash to CBDC. A worker can deposit their local currency and instantly receive CBDC in their wallet. CBDC to cash. The same worker can convert back to physical currency at any MoneyGram location, without needing a bank account. This solves the liquidity trap problem, the fear that once people get digital money, they'll be stuck with it. 4. A bridge for stablecoins too. This isn't just about central banks. Stellar already hosts regulated stablecoins like USDC. Right now, you can walk into a MoneyGram location in countries like Nigeria, Mexico, or Vietnam, hand over cash, and get USDC in your wallet. Or send USDC and have the recipient pick up cash on the other side of the world. That means Stellar plus MoneyGram isn't waiting for CBDCs to exist. It's already functioning as the world's most extensive cash-to-stablecoin network. 5. The hidden leverage. Imagine this. If you control the rails that allow billions of people to move between physical and digital value instantly, you're not just part of the system, you are the system. Every CBDC pilot, every stablecoin issuer, every remittance app that wants global reach will eventually have to choose. Build their own last-mile network from scratch and spend years doing it. Or plug into a system that already spans the globe and operates in compliance with local laws. And here's the kicker, Stellar plus MoneyGram is already operational. This isn't a pitch deck. This isn't coming in 2027. It's live, tested, and functioning today. 6. Why this is the perfect Trojan horse. Think of this as financial infrastructure disguised as a remittance service. Most people see MoneyGram as just the place you go to send money overseas. But now, through Stellar, it's quietly becoming the universal adapter between old-world cash economies and the emerging digital financial order. CBDCs, stablecoins, tokenized bank deposits, it doesn't matter what form the digital money takes. If it can run on Stellar's rails, MoneyGram can make it instantly usable anywhere cash is accepted. That's why this isn't just another blockchain partnership. It's a blueprint for the next phase of global finance, one where the boundary between cash and digital dissolves completely, and the network enabling that transition operates quietly in the background, invisible to most, yet indispensable to all. The average crypto investor isn't watching this happen because it's not flashy. It's not pumping 300% in a week. But for policymakers, central banks, and payment giants, this is gold. Because in the end, the most powerful financial networks aren't the ones with the most hype. They're the ones nobody notices until they're everywhere. And if Stellar plus MoneyGram keep building at this pace, by the time the world realizes what's been created, it'll already be too late to build an alternative. The quiet backbone of the next financial era. Most people will walk past a MoneyGram storefront tomorrow without a second thought. They'll see it as it's always been, a simple remittance shop. But behind the counter, something entirely new is taking shape. Stellar's blockchain rails are quietly rewiring that network into a global cash-to-digital bridge. One that doesn't care whether the currency is USDC, a Nigerian naira, a digital euro, or the next CBDC yet to be announced. It's not speculation. It's not hype. It's infrastructure. Infrastructure that's live. Infrastructure that's scaling. Infrastructure that, if you're paying attention, could become one of the most critical pieces of the world's new financial operating system. By the time the headlines finally catch up, by the time central banks and stablecoin issuers openly acknowledge what's been built here, the network will already be too embedded to ignore and too late to compete with. And that's the part the mainstream misses. The future of money doesn't arrive with a single launch day or flashy announcement. It arrives one integration at a time, until suddenly it's everywhere. If this opened your eyes, don't let the conversation stop here. Hit like so this gets in front of more people who still think the future of money will be built in Silicon Valley boardrooms. Drop a comment with your take because the implications of this go far beyond Stellar or MoneyGram. And share this with someone who still thinks crypto's only future is in speculative trading. Most importantly, subscribe, because the next time we talk, We'll be pulling apart another piece of the quiet architecture of the new financial world order. And trust me, you'll want to see it before everyone else does.